Okay, so here's a question I get a lot. Why do I gas so fast in the street fight? And how can I stop this from happening? Well, my friend, it's adrenaline. Because adrenaline makes your blood vessels contract to direct your blood flow to the major muscle groups that you are actually using in the fight. And by the way, it also sends it to your heart and your lungs. Let's face it, right? They're very important. Now, if you normally work out every muscle in the body, but you forget your 11 pounds of breathing muscles, well, those muscles are going to need that blood. They're going to steal it away since they are the number one priority in your body. I mean, 3-4 minutes without it, that's right, you might be dead. So what happens is this. The body regulates the blood flow again, but this time it sends it to your breathing muscles. And this is exactly what happens when you're gassing and you feel your limbs are getting tired. So second question was, how can we stop this from happening? Well, working out those breathing muscles so you give them strength and endurance, which by the way takes less than 5 minutes a day, will delay that gassing by a lot. Now, apparently less than 5 minutes a day. Well, that's too much to ask for people to increase their stamina. I have no clue, blows my mind, but hey, what about this? Do you hike, walk a dog, cycle, just walk in the park? Because while you're doing any of these activities, you can get your 5 minutes in where you can train your breathing muscles by simply walking or sitting with the O2 trainer. This thing is weight training for your breathing muscles. Listen, if you're serious about increasing your stamina, please trust me on this. This will up it by a lot. If the highest level endurance coaches all over the world use it for their athletes, and I'm talking about inspiratory muscle training because that's what the O2 trainer is, why wouldn't you? Now, on our website, under the Science tab, you can find published medical journals that will support everything I'm mentioning right now. Last thing, if your conditioning coach never paid attention to your breathing, I would find another professional who actually does. Because if you have any idea what this thing will do for you, you would have done it last week. Godspeed, breathe on, and I'm actually going to work out my breathing muscles right now just by walking around or sitting.